Today we're going to bring a backup camera, and this is a great way if you're going to put it in an RV or any kind of truck that you want. Now this has a suction cup. You have to assemble it together. Antenna too also. There's a type C to type A connection. It needs power. You could either use the actual lighter connection or USB connection. It comes with a brick and then the actual backup system. Now the backup system, this is magnetic. It's a magnet. It's a very strong magnet that will not budge or move, but you could double-sided tape if you want, or assemble it how you want it. On the top of it, there's a type C that you could either plug it in directly to it if you have a power source, or just let it be. And of course the antenna goes in the back here. You guys can see the antenna's back here. It screws right in back so you could have the long distance. Now this is the actual solar panel. The camera is adjustable. It has LEDs in the back of it in night vision mode. Now the camera, you have to set it up with the system itself. There's different modes, memory and power on, and also different size of different channels, because you could have multiple of these cameras and change for every angle and every single format that you want. So we're going to test it out and see how well it works. The thing about this thing, this is magnet, the back of it, right? So you don't have no place to set it up, and as long as you have some metal infrastructure. If not, you could double-sided tape. But look at this thing. I'm trying to remove it. Ugh. It is super strong, and this is just the side of the car that we're setting it up to. So
on that RV, I am.
All right, so this is the RV. There's a truck right here, and we have the camera connected already, and we're going to show you guys exactly how everything looks in the back here. Right now, the RV section, we set up the camera. It's set up there. If you guys can see me, you're going to see me on the video too, of what you can see, and the camera is capturing pretty much this entire area. You could control the camera how you want. Very simple to pull up and down. You don't have to worry about anything. I just got to make sure you have a metal piece or something to hold down the camera. You could adjust it how you want. Right now we set it up where there's a piece of metal on it. It's gonna give us enough room for any car behind us, or if you have a trailer behind it too, it's a perfect accessory. Not only RVs, but you can set this up on any car that has metal plating in the back. All right, so you have up to 4 cameras you can set up, and they're all different channels, so you could buy additional cameras if you want. If you guys can see, this is our backup camera in here, and here's all the channels that you have. You have channel 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So on the system, it's charging to begin with. It tells you how much charge you have on the actual camera itself. All right, so if you're worried about that, but the beautiful part about this is recording all your movements, all your tracking, everything. Pretty much it does that. So the memory card itself, it tells you when it's full, and then it just loops up and it keeps recording. Now the best thing about it, when you go to your memory here, you have other options. You got your parking assistant, your picture within picture, mirror flip in case you need to flip things over. You have your modes, different modes. You can split things, and different camera setup if you want to do system settings, and play and record. So right now we're gonna see what we capture. If you guys can see, we have 60 gigs of free space in here. We're gonna go back into, see if we have anything here. Play the second one.
Oh.
There it is. We're playing a video from earlier today where we had a bunch of stuff in there we were moving, and we could always go back in here. So there's 60 gigs of memory in the actual system. It's drive a distance away from the RV to see how long of a distance we have. And right now we're gonna go ahead and drive. I'm not gonna point any neighborhoods or any license plate, but look at this. We're gonna drive all the way to the corner to see the distance on the actual camera itself. And we haven't lost any of the footage still. We're still linked to the actual system itself, and we haven't lost anything. And right now we're about maybe over 100 yards away from the system, and we finally lost the actual connection. So 100 yards is what I'd say we got. So very simple, easy to use. I hope you guys enjoy the video.